Everyone, how you doing this morning? So I'm actually recording a second live stream this morning because I actually don't like the quality of what my PC is producing. So I'm actually trying my iPhone, and to do that, I wanted to do a full live stream and see what's going on. So in this live stream, I just want to call attention to, and something I missed in this morning's feedback on the market is what's going on in Hong Kong, right? I'm reading this morning that a protest that started, months ago in and around Hong Kong has now spread to their international airport and essentially stopped flights coming in and going out. It's already affecting tourism and all of that, which is, interesting in the micro, but probably not the macro. However, what is interesting is what happens next, right? As Jim Cramer says on CNBC, he expects China to come in and, take hold of the situation. Now, I was a young man when Tiananmen Square happened, which was a tragic event that I don't pretend to know all the details of, except to say that a lot of people perished, and it was not a good day for the world. That said, what I think we need to watch for is what is happening there. What is the reaction? Because does Hong Kong just sort of stay on lockdown, right? You take out one of the busiest airports in Asia, if not the world, and it's maybe a micro hit to the world economy. Or does a bigger reaction from China come where they come in and try to arrest control of the situation, open up the airport by force, and then we have dominoes of international reaction coming. So, we need to watch for this because you never know, right? When the economy is poised at the peak, it can be the black swans, right? They come from nowhere, and this the Hong Kong protests that started and have been growing could very easily be something that tips the world economy into a significant recession, retrenchment. Because right now it is a trade war between China and the U.S. If it really became something bigger and other countries, quote unquote, were picking sides, this could be this could be a long running and very painful kind of adjustment. So I'm certainly going to be watching it. I certainly hope beyond hope that this doesn't go the way of Tiananmen Square. That was not. I don't think that wasn't a good day for anyone. It wasn't. It was a tragic event on all sides. I don't want to see it go that way. It certainly could. Let's not be confused. When there's gasoline on the floor, any spark could make it go that direction. But we as investors from afar, we just need to realize that Hong Kong is a significant part of the world economy, transportation hub, financial markets. The reaction that China could or could not have to that situation will have ripple effects, and we need to be watching that ever so closely. Jim Cramer, again today, actually proposed that in the short term, the Hong Kong protest bode more of an impact for the world economy than the trade war, right? The trade war is kind of in my opinion, a slow leak in a balloon that will eventually lead to something for sure. But I think these Hong Kong protests could be a spark and a raging inferno out of nowhere, right? We could wake up one morning and they've invaded the airport and taken hold of it, or loss of life or whatever. So we just need to watch for it. This let's hope for a peaceful resolution. Let's hope for calm talks and mediation and all of that stuff. But again, as investors, we need to realize that world events in a connected economy have impacts. Even a Hong Kong protest could absolutely impact real estate investing, because what will happen is it could spark people again to get afraid, right? They could retrench, they could cancel purchases. The Fed could suddenly come in and slash rates by 0.5%. I mean, this could spark long running reactions, and we just need to be watching for it. So in the end, thanks for watching a second one of these. My intention is to only do one. However, I wanted to test the quality of doing these lives on my phone because I am very unhappy with the quality that is coming off my computer. All right, everybody, have a great day and take care. How do I turn these off?